wash out the pain with time. So many things run through my mind. I feel I'm spinning all out of control, and I need you to leave me alone. Not wanting to see you again, so bad that it hurts within. I don't want you in my life no more, so don't leave me when you close.
All right, so I went ahead and redid this video. This is a 1962 Chevrolet Impala. She's running good now. It's got the bubble top conversion, so somebody did change that. It's got the tune port under the hood 5.7, running smooth and clean. Go ahead. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping available at maplemotors.com. This one's got disc brakes in the front, aftermarket wheels, drum in the rear, beautiful chrome, and that red interior. Be sure to go to that website, Maple Motors, and it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Door panels have been changed out. Looking around the interior, it's a little faded. You can see in the back it needs some help. Package tray, it looks like they've tried to do something, but they didn't do a very good job. Headliner is completely missing in this one. It needs to be redone. I'm going to say that was part of the conversion that they did not finish. Does start up and run and drive good now. We've got engine temperature coming up, oil pressure coming up, and it's showing 90,000 miles. Radio is in the office. Guts are gone out of the glove box. Ashtray. Blower motor. Let's try this. Yeah, blower motor is kicking on. I do want to use it right now because I'm a bit hot. LEDs. Light up the floorboard. Carpet's got a little spot in it. Kick panels are missing. Door panels are custom. Try some stuff out, such as the wipers. Turn signals are under the dash there. You got them on the left and the right side, so our switch here is broken. Horn, did you place your bets? Let's try it out. I couldn't remember if it worked or not from the last video, but it looks like it doesn't. That right there is not super cold. It's not hot either. I'm gonna leave it on. All right, let's take off. All right, so we're getting ready to take off down the road. She decided to come to lunch with me again. I love it. She also got, what was it, 6? She's like one of the top salesmen at her real estate place right now. I'm proud of her.
6th in our state, 16th in the Southwest region.
Look at that. I'm so proud of you. You're awesome. All right, so we're going to take off down the road, and I know you're really high up there now, but can you record for me, please?
We'll try.
Okay. Try to set you up. Look, they don't want to see me. They want to see. They want to see the car. They want to see you. All right, here we go. So we're going to the deli. I'm okay with that. You deserve it after working your butt off. Here we go. You know, that's actually moderately cool. It may be pulling air from the outside. It's got an AC compressor. Not blowing super hard. I'm going to leave it on. Yeah, I guess it'd be a good idea to cut it off with it so everybody can hear the car.
It was pretty loud.
Look!
What?
You broke it! No, it was fine. It's my fault. Look, I fixed it. Alright, here we go. Woo! She peppy. Good shift. We've been sitting here idling for a while too. Engine temperature staying cool. Oil pressure's at 50 right now. Now as we're riding down the road, when I let go of the steering wheel, a little bit of a drift to the right. It's not bad. That could actually be the road. Let me try it again. I think it was the road. It's not going to the right at all anymore. That was the road there. Hitting our brakes. Heard a little chatter from them, but they're stopping good. Speedo's not working. Now what happens when I floor it? the turn signals, I noticed they weren't working. It's on a switch.
Oh.
Left and right switch there. Don't know what that switch does there yet. It cuts the lights on. I do know what it does. Got some LEDs in the floor. Oh, a little pep there. We'll use the parking lot over here at the deli for the rest of the video. I'm working on a thing called time management now. I got inspired by some other people last night, and I want to try to make the most of my time, I guess. Now, I do think somebody needs to install a headliner in this one. There was a car that come in the other day, and they got like a blanket from Walmart or something, and they tied it into the headliner, and it actually looked really good. I was pretty shocked. I said, okay. Like, I was thinking, you know, if you could come up with a good base, you could put it up here and then have it back there too. There's also nice headliners made for this car. You can go either way. See, guys, I don't ever go this way into town because it's a madhouse. I know y'all have been around before and you've heard me talk about it. This town has grown way too big for my liking. That's why we live on the other side now. In the peaceful area. Well, since we're doing a whole bunch of waiting, I'm going to skip over to the undercarriage shots. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, heading on back to the lot. We dropped Mama off and we'll put her in gear here. Looks like engine temperature's at 180, in between 180 190. Oil pressure is almost 50, just sitting here. Got a few little rattling noises here, and it's metal door panels. You also don't have kick panels down there. Some of these plates and stuff are just making a little bit of noise. Touchy throttle. Now again, I'm gonna tell you at the end in the picking out the flaws segment. Of course, we fixed the issue with the motor. It was just a sensor, so it was a temp sensor for one. It was reading, you know, either it was really cold or really hot, and it was getting not the right amount of fuel. We changed the oil, we changed the sensor, and when we changed the oil, take the oil filter off. The exhaust is right there. It's got a wrap on it. A little bit got on that wrap, and that's going to continue to burn off until it's gone. I mean, you can't really get it off the wrap. That's what you got to do. You just let it run. And if you've seen that in the video underneath, it may have had a little smoke coming off of it. That's what it is. I wanted to tell you in advance before I get all the comments. Oh, it's smoking under there. Well, we know. We changed the oil. But when your sensor is messed up and it's not getting the right amount of fuel, you want to change the oil just in case the gas got in it from getting too much or whatnot. We're just not going to take any chances. Bumping the road here. She's smooth. That's for sure. Suspension is smooth on this one. I don't know why I keep using this. Your turn signals are down here. It's just a habit. Okay, we got the go here. You do got to manually turn it off. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed this video. We're pulling back into the car lot now. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. That's where I walk around, look for chips, scratches, rust, and dents, and we do this every video. Check us out, maplemotors.com, and hit subscribe. Thanks, guys. Gonna do a little walk around now. I can explain to you why we're redoing this video. Well, before the motor was making a little, just acting weird. It wasn't making noise. It was just kind of running rough, and we found out that it was a temp sensor. So either that temp sensor was thinking it was negative 41 or 150 outside. It was giving it the wrong amount of fuel. In return, we went ahead and did an oil change. You may have seen a little bit of smoke coming from this exhaust wrap down here. Well, right beside that exhaust wrap is literally the oil filter. When we pulled the oil filter, a little bit of that oil got on the exhaust wrap, and that's going to take a little bit to burn off. So throughout the video, you may have seen underneath, oh, there was a little bit of smoke coming from that. That's only the oil burning off of the exhaust wrap. So there we go. But change the sensor, change the oil, we're back to good. It's just, it goes hand in hand. You gotta change the oil. Well, anyways, now it's running good, as you can see throughout this video. I'm gonna do a walk around again. I've already done one before, but we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna walk around looking for chips, scratches, rust, and dents. I just wanted you to know exactly what we did and why we're redoing the video. Here we go. A little bit of pitting on your front bumper. Yeah, sometimes we get into fixing stuff, guys, especially when it's not running exactly right. We try to figure it out. Easy as a sensor. But we didn't know it was the sensor at first, or it had been done a long time ago. We wasn't sure, put it that way. Little spot there. A little foggy around your headlights. You got some cracking. Your turn signals. Sorry about the sun. I love that it's shining though. But now we got shadows. Part of it. Beats cold and rainy. Picked up a little dirt on the test drive. You got some spots here. You also got some spots here. A little bit of dirt on the side we need to wipe off. Chip there. You got some cracks in the side here on the paint. It's an older paint job. You can see the little cracks in the paint. Back bumper's probably the same as the front, but we'll go over that here in a moment. Let's come back down the midsection. Those cracks in that area. Chips on the edge of the door. Pitting on the door handle. Chip here. You also got some pitting on your mirror there. Chip. Old glass on the front window. Old glass on the vent window. Spots on the roof. Back window looks pretty good. Back bumper here. Light pitting, little scratches here and there, just like the front. It's an older bumper. That looks sharp. Same with this side. Checking out trim back here, it's kind of dinged up. I noticed on the floors, it looked like, so they put newer floors on the top side of everything and left the old floors on the bottom. When I did the undercarriage shot, I've already been up under this car and everything, so I could see where the old floors are still there, but they've got a lot of new metal on the inside. You can see here, that's similar. They just put new metal in. Tack, tack, tack. There she goes, over here too. Package tray looks solid, just a little bit of surface rust there, moisture. Little ding here. Coming on down. Got some dirt on the back. Sorry, I thought this car was clean when I left. For the most part, it is. The detail guys do what they can. Little spots here and there. But we keep them busy running through this many cars. Especially now, everything's picking up big time. It's starting to get warm. Groundhog said winter's over. We'll see about that, but that's what it said. Down this side. Little dirt. Spot in the paint. Chip there. Light little bubbles here. Spot here. Midsection. Handle there's got some pitting, don't it? That trim's not perfect, but it can be cleaned up. A spot here, a couple of imperfections above it. Now your front window's got a big old crack in it. Runs up. The top two. Scratch up here. The glass on the side here, bubbly. Chrome there, also pitting. Trim here, pitting. You got a lot of little specks in the top here on the paint. Cool. Made it around the outside. Let's open up the interior, check it out. We'll check out this side first. They've changed out the door panels. They've got some aftermarket metal door panels, maybe homemade, I don't know, but it looks okay. Seal there, looks like it's been replaced. Carpet here is boogered up. Look at that. Little hole here. Top of this panel messed up. Top of the seat got some cracks in it. Let's go to our driver's side. Same thing, custom door panel here. And the carpet is the same way. They didn't redo these back panels. I wonder if the front panels look the same. May have. Back seat here. Does look good, except for the cracks on top of it from the sun damage. Just put a layer of carpet on the back, better than nothing. Headliner needs to be redone all the way. Seat, got some burn holes. Cracks on top of the seat. Ribbage here, steering column. Need some kick panels. Seal on top of the brake booster here is, our master cylinder is leaking. I think. Yeah, it looks a little bit. You can see it right there on top. Power steering. Wonderful. This is overall a super improvement from the last video, that's for sure. Well, guess we'll get the hood shut down. This right here is missing some pieces. It just needs to be replaced, fitting. And again, somebody converted this car. Spot on the hood here. There. And I think they did pretty good. Don't forget, detailed pictures, maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping is on that website, and we'll be 100% honest with you. If there's something you want to go over in this video, give us a call. We'll talk to you about it. We'll go out there, FaceTime, send you pictures, whatever you need, so you know what you're getting before you get here. Every car on the lot, same thing. Now we have it where you can watch the videos on the website. So you go there, see the car you like, click video, it takes you directly to it on YouTube. Much easier than before. If it's not up on there yet, it will be. Gotta have the website guy come in and set it up for us. But I do appreciate it, guys. I'll see you later.